Let's cross to Valletta and Corinne Vella, who is the sister of Daphne Caruana Galizia. Thank you for speaking with us here on France 24.
Good evening. It's a little bit noisy here, so I hope you can hear me properly.
We can hear you loud and clear. This call for the Prime Minister to resign immediately, you're saying there's the potential that if he's still in office, he might meddle in the investigation?
The Prime Minister of Malta necessarily has influence over investigations because some of the justice system involves services that report to the Prime Minister's office. What we have seen in the past few weeks is the Prime Minister's Chief of Staff being implicated in the murder of my sister, and the Prime Minister refusing to resign. We have always maintained that he should have resigned years ago. That is when the corruption involving his Chief of Staff and his minister was first discovered. He did not go then. He's still there now. His position is untenable and is now completely intolerable.
And there's finger-pointing going in lots of directions between his chief of staff, the tourism minister, this businessman, Jorgen Fenech. What do you make of it all?
Wait, could you repeat that? Because there's a really loud crowd here. You said something about the suspects in the murder. Did I get that right?
Yes, and the fact that they're all pointing the finger at each other now. What's going on?
What's going on is that the Prime Minister has remained in office, continuing to protect people who are implicated in an assassination, and where the victim was the person who exposed them in the first place. I think those facts speak for themselves. We've always said, if people Daphne exposed had faced justice, she would be alive today. She's dead, they're still in office.
It's whoever ordered this hit, didn't they know there would be this kind of backlash?
I wouldn't know because I don't have a criminal mindset, so I'm not really sure how criminals think. But very clearly, if they thought they were going to silence her, they failed because they haven't just buried one voice. What they've done is raise another 1,000.
And just right now, what's at this point in time do you see as the legacy of your sister when it comes to whether or not Malta can clean up corruption?
It's hard to tell how things will go, but certainly it's a good sign that people are taking to the streets and finally demanding accountability from their government, not on a partisan basis, but on the basis of a principle. Government should be held to account by their citizens. It should not be the other way around.
And one final question, what will you be telling that European Parliament delegation?
I have no scheduled meetings with them, but if I did meet them, I'd say, why are we allowing this to happen in Europe in 2019?
Corinne Vella, the sister of Daphne Caruana Galizia, thank you for speaking to us live from that rally in Malta's capital, La Valletta.